What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I hope everybody, all the women, mothers, I hope they had a happy Mother's Day yesterday. Um, I'm gonna go a little bit out of order today with this. Today was a good episode of GH. I'm gonna get this out the way now because I already told everybody that I do not have any desire to talk about Heather Weber. I know a lot of people kind of like her on the show because she's a wild card or whatever, but she ain't cutting it for me. I don't like her. I don't like that she's on the show. So I'm gonna be very brief talking about her. All I'm gonna say is, for one, Olivia better watch her back. That's all I'm gonna say about that part. It was funny how Luke and Anna made fun of her. I liked it. Um, I'm just ready for her to go back to Ferncliff, whatever. She needs to go back. Anyway, let's get on to bigger and better situations. The Carly and Taya. That's what I was waiting to see. But I have to agree with Taya. Carly don't know Todd as well as she may think she know me. I mean, come on, Carly only met Todd twice, so I'm like, you can't be believing everything Todd tells you. Taya look good pregnant. She looks so good. Like, she looks good, even though I don't think she's really pregnant, of course, in real life, but she damn sure look good. Um, Todd at the police station, I'm glad he found out that Sonny ain't the real one that shot out Anthony Cyrus. I already knew that from the jump. Um, Todd is all kinds of crazy. Anyway, I'm seriously, I'm a fan of Jason. I'm a fan of Sam. Like I said, I'm team just Sam all the way. But it's a big conflict of interest because, like I said, I'm not really on their bandwagon. I am a fan, but I do not condone what they're doing at this point. Um, Sam, I mean, it's her birthday, but yet you're spending your birthday with John McBain. I'm not liking that. Jason, I'm glad he went and he found Sam. He told Sam happy birthday. I was happy he did that, but I was mad that he didn't want to stay. It's not looking good for Sam right now. It's really not looking good for them. Um, and I hope they can work it out. But it ain't. I mean, with her talking to John and him talking to Liz, it's a big mess, and it's not working out. Um, I am sick and tired of this Kate Connie situation. I'm sick and tired of it. They need to be done with that situation. Um, Luke and Anna. Even though I love him with Tracy, I love the whole Luke and Tracy situation. I'm starting to like Luke and Anna together. I'm actually starting to like it. It's different. They're both adventurous. They're both fun as hell, and I like it. And I'm starting to like this pairing between the two of them, and I hope it works out. Um, Steve and Olivia, they need to do something. Get married, whatever, but they need to have a storyline or something. It's like, what are y'all doing? Get married, something. They just need to, nip this whole Steve and Olivia situation in the bud or something. Do something with them. They bore the hell out of me. Do something. Um, Taya need to seriously cut Todd some slack a little bit. I mean, like, come on. Even if he did shoot Victor, which I doubt, I still want. I'm just like, even if he did do it, seriously, I know Todd is using that whole been locked up for 8 years thing as a excuse for everything, but still, he was locked up for 8 years. I mean, come on, he lost 8 years of his life. That has to count for something. But he did get back all his stuff, his money, everything. So I'm like, let that go. Um, Sam and Jason, I'm gonna get back on that real quick. I'm not liking this McBam situation. Some people say, Jason's wrong for doing this, that, and the third, leaving his wife, but I'm like, she moved out. He didn't want her to move out, even though he didn't really try hard for her to stay, and I understand that, but they do need their time apart. I just hope it ain't too much time apart because, like I said before, the baby is coming quick. So, oh, and I want to say this: shouldn't Taya baby come before Sam baby? Because she did find out she was pregnant way before Sam found out. So I just want to throw that out there. Because Taya looked like a bowling ball. Um, I do want to see Todd and Carly together. That chemistry between them is crazy. They're both nuts, funny crazy, but I do want to see them together. They bring so much comic relief to the show, and you could definitely see the chemistry. I would definitely not like. I would love to see them together. And I just want to point this out. Carly said that her name is Carly Corinthos Jax today. I didn't know she was still going by. I didn't know she was still keeping her Corinthos name. I didn't know that. Um, she act like Corinthos is her maiden name or something. I thought she been dropped that name. I don't get why she always give out her full name when she say her name. She always say Carly Corinthos Jax. I thought it was just Carly Jax. That's what she been calling herself the past couple months. Well, for the past 5 years since she been married to Jax. I'm like, when the hell did Corinthos become her maiden name? But anyway, um, I know, like I said before, I know a lot of people don't like all these One Life to Live people on the show, but I like it. And mind you, Taya and all them are only guest starring because there's no way in the world Taya would leave Daniela in Landview by herself. Um, it was something that I read earlier about a chance of Heather Weber leaving the show. And I'm sorry to mention this, but I just want her gone. I'm sick of Heather Weber. She's boring. She doesn't bring anything to the table. And before I forget, I do want to mention the Jason and Luke scene today. I thought it was pretty cool. It's about time that they're finally burying the hatchet for this Jake situation. You know, um, Patrick Drake. Let me see. I deeply, deeply, deeply am sorry for him because he lost his wife, even though he technically didn't, but he just don't know it. Robin wouldn't want him to be like this. She would want him to move on with his career and take care of their daughter. And I think it's time for him to do that. Give that man a storyline or something. Because don't nobody want to keep seeing Patrick walk around the house and put some light in that house or something like that. That house is dark as hell. It's like the Bat Cave, I'm telling you. But anyway, I hope, I just want him to move on with his life. Maybe not date, but at least move on with his career and stuff like that before he end up getting fired. Um, anyway, that's my thoughts on that for today. Can't wait for tomorrow. It's gonna be another showdown between Sonny and Johnny, a mini showdown. Can't wait for that. And I just want to drop this quick little spoiler alert. Mute the computer if you don't want to hear this. Something is gonna go down between Anthony and Johnny. That's all I'm gonna say. Something major is gonna go down between them this week. So I'll see everybody tomorrow. I'm out.